All right, guys, let's get rid of all this junk. And I think we're there. Let's get audio. There we go. Hopefully my voice is showing up all right. So it's been a minute. Welcome, everybody. I know there's a couple people in here right now. Not 100% sure where we left off. I know we lost the RG. Carno completely wrecked it. How did we get an office? I'm gonna have to go back and watch that video because I have no idea how we tamed this stuff. No clue. Okay, whatever. Let's see. It's a baby office. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back over. We've only got 8 trank darts, so we definitely need some more of that. Only got 11 shots on the shoddy. What's up, man? What's up, Teddy? We got this sulfur and stuff too. Okay, so I guess we're headed back down into the aberrant area, and we're gonna craft up some more stuff. So I appreciate the support, brother. So I've got to figure out, did we have a parasaur down there? I think we're gonna need that parasaur. What do we got in our, we got the baryonyx. For some reason, we have Creamy Big Mac Jr. on. Okay, let's get this sorted out. I'm gonna grab the parasaur, and I don't think there is a parasaur down here. Yeah, let's throw Creamy Big Mac Jr. out here. Is that an otter? What level are you? I'd very much like to have you. Oh, you're only level 20, you're crap. Alright, so let's go over to the Hobbit hole. As you guys can see, we've got some metal gates out down there. We found a few in a drop, and I believe I put them up. So we're getting started. I think we are going to do metal gates around the entirety of that area, and then I don't know if I want to do a mixed stone and wood base for visuals, or if I actually want to do a metal base for once. I've never done a metal base in my entire time playing Ark, so it should be interesting if we do. But yeah. I love these rock drakes. So good. Is that a red drop? Don't mind if I do. Oh, and it's got a ring. This could be quite excellent. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, what else we got? Alright, we're good, we're good. Nothing too bad. What else is in here, though? Because this is looking really good. Oh, we've got metal gateways. Excellent. Metal gates, metal doors, metal foundations. We'll take one of those water intakes. We'll take all of this polymer. That is actually not bad. And a Sendit Yudi saddle. This was a great drop. We'll take those as well, and we'll drop everything else. Yeah, that was an excellent drop. Not bad at all. Let's put most of this junk on. Oh, we've got foundations on her as well. Nice. Okay, so let's put all this junk on her. What are we getting attacked by? An Equus is hitting us? I guess that means there is a 145 baby somewhere. Yeah, there's a 145 baby Equus right there. That actually We're gonna have to drop some of this stuff too. Let's drop, keep that spoiled meat because we're getting ready to need it. We'll drop quite a bit of this regular meat. Jeez. We'll do raw, and we'll drop about half of it. And we're getting hit by that aloe. Several aloes, and they are high level too, so a level 150 and a 145. We're taking serious damage. Let's just get away from them, I think. We are still really weighed down. What can I afford to drop? I really don't need these oil pumps, I guess. And yeah, I think that's going to get us to the weight we need to be. We'll get over to the Hobbit Hole and see about crafting up a decent bit of narcotics. Then we'll head back down to maybe... I don't know where the best place for us to do gunpowder production is going to be. Might actually be up here at the Hobbit Hole. I got some new software set up, and audio quality, well, not quality, but like the background noise and the kids playing in the background and like the keyboard clacking seems to have been corrected by it. So far so good. The future videos that are going to come out should be quite a bit better because of it. Okay, so what's going on, Lucky? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't 100% sure. Like, me and Wifey listened to some of the stuff last night. Oh, and I did a new intro with the new logo because I completely rebranded the channel. We did a new logo, and I've got a new intro that I'm going to put in front of all of my videos from now on. That is like a splash screen that ends with the channel logo. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let's get these. Oh, we only got 14. We're definitely going to have to take the Parasaur out for some narco berries. What do we got in here? A little bit of metal. So I think maybe a tiny bit of gunpowder. I'm thinking we get everything we need for bullets to make. I wish the flashlight wouldn't turn off when I open those. I think we'd get everything made up here at the Hobbit Hole to make bullets, and then eventually the trank darts that we're going to need, because we're definitely going after an RG this episode, since we failed miserably. Well, we didn't really fail miserably. We did everything correct. It's just a Carno slid down the side of a mountain and ate our RG after it was almost done with the taming process, which is always aggravating, but I do believe we're going to correct that this episode. And if we can hit like 50 viewers concurrent this episode, I am 100% going to do a face reveal, and all future videos will have webcam, because I got a new webcam and I'm kind of itching to use it. and it'll be the first face reveal I've done on the entirety of the channel. I've never shown my face before. I did get a background remover so the kids can't be seen in the background, and I've taken precautions to do all that, so we shall see. We get a good bit of views and concurrent viewers, I'll probably do it this stream. If not, we'll do it in a future stream. And I believe, what was it that I found before that gave good narco berries? I believe it was these. Yes, it's these. My reasoning for hiding my face is because I'm a recovering addict, so I've got a criminal history, and also I care about my kids, and I feel like maybe hiding my face was the better choice, but I did a deep search and actually paid the $30 to do a deep search for my name and my face with a reverse image search, and I couldn't find myself even after paying for the good version of reverse image search. So I'm pretty confident that we'll be safe. And like anybody that knows me on here knows that I'm from the Appalachians. I'm not really country, but I guess I grew up country, so firearms are a staple in my house. So even if somebody did find us, I'm not really worried. Okay, so we've got, now we're going to need more narco berries than that. Let's head over this side and get the rest of these cattail-like things. They seem to give a pretty decent amount. We may get something better at collecting berries this episode as well. I think that would probably be a good idea. I'm really enjoying this Valguero playthrough, and honestly, last night was the first night I logged into the island for almost 2 weeks, and I had a blast taming, well, I'm not going to give it away if you guys haven't watched it, but I had a blast taming the creature that I tamed. It was a really good time. Really enjoying the Alone on the Arcs, and I'm excited to get back to where we were and even further. Let's flap one. Okay. So, just a little bit more narco berries, and we'll start the narco berry production, and then I believe we're going to gather the wood. Actually, I don't think we need the wood. I think we just need the spark powder and... yeah, just the spark powder, because we've got plenty of charcoal, it looked like. So we'll get stone and flint and see about getting a decent amount of spark powder up. Alright. Is that about 1,000 narco berries? Let's see, 1,150. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that's a good number to get going, and then we can always grab more later to get that narcotics production up. We just need enough shots for the long rifle to tame us an RG. Subs have been fluctuating, but we have stuck around the 450 mark, which is pretty excellent. I mean, we haven't done as good as we did the first month I came back, but I mean, that's to be expected. I took a couple weeks for mental health, guys. I'm sorry that I've been gone, but like I had to. My head was not right all this week. I'd planned on coming back Monday, and even wifey told me just take a break. So that's what I did. Oh. Yeah, we'll take those because we need to repair these as well. Let's go ahead and do that, actually. Let's pull all the metal ingots. And, like, I'm going to go ahead and advocate right now, guys. To all my men here, our mental health gets treated like it's an afterthought. Do not let that go. Reach out to somebody if you start struggling. You'd be surprised who will listen if you actually speak out. 100%. Don't neglect that stuff. Lost too many brothers. And if you need somebody to talk to, We've got the Discord. I will personally sit and chat with you for a while if you need it. Just throwing that out there. Alright, so let's do 600? Yeah, let's do 600. In each. What are we missing to make another one? We're going to be missing the narco berries. So that's going to give us about 240 narcotics, it looks like. Yep, 240. That's going to be great. Okay, so... And as far as charcoal goes, let's go ahead and check, see exactly how much we have. We're just going to pull it all here so I can consolidate it. We can't pull it all there. Okay. Let's take all of that. Put this elsewhere as well. And we'll take every bit of this. So we've got a lot of charcoal. We definitely don't need any. Yeah, it'll create space as it goes. So we'll let that narcotics craft up, and I believe we're gonna go head out. How's our weight looking? We need to put this somewhere actually. Oh, I can't. Are we really missing all the things we need? Let's see about getting some storage. That's going to be much better. I'm going to just place it right here. Put all the scuba up. Got rhino horn. Pellet, that. Let's drink some of this cactus broth. No, we need that gasoline. I forgot we've got the chainsaw. And... our weight's doing a whole lot better. Let's get a bite to eat. And yeah, I think we're good. So that narcotics is crafting up. We'll grab some more stone, and let's see if we've got almost 2,000 charcoal. That means we're going to need 2,000 spark powder. We're going to need 2,000 flint and 1,000 stone, which is kind of a lot. Alright, come on, Parasaur. What's going on, Chris? Long time no see. I explained where I've been and kind of what's been going on. I took some mental health time. Like, my head was not great after, like, the kitten died and then a bunch of other stuff. Like, my dad passed away less than 2 months ago. Then the kitten passed away, and then it's just been hectic at the house, and like I've been super stressed with school, and then I've done some side jobs to try to get money for Christmas, and it's just been a lot. So I took last week, and I think I put one video out. I can't even remember. Like I said, I took some mental health time. It was much needed, but I'm feeling refreshed now. We've got a new Alone on the Ark video out. Working on getting the next Everwind video out. It's almost done. Later, Teddy. And yeah, but we're back, and Valguero seemed like the good choice for today. How much do we have at this point? We've got 400, and I think we've got like another 300 in the storage containers. So we'll put all this on the Parasaur. We'll go ahead and keep that metal too, because it's going to be nice to have it smelted up. You know what? I wish there was a sort button. There's a sort by alphabetical, but I wish there was like just a sort button that sorts it once and wouldn't keep it in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm so used to Icarus and Everwind at this point, and there's sort buttons for both of those games, and I really enjoy it. Okay, so just as soon as we get our, that's not even mountable, as soon as we get our bullets made, we should be ready to go grab an RG, and I know there's plenty over there in that Arctic area, so we shouldn't have that big of a problem getting one. But yeah, has everybody been doing good? It's been a minute. Wifey's birthday is coming up. We're getting ready to go to a cabin for 3 days. Super excited about that. And I was able to get her a gift that she'd been wanting for a long time, so she's about to be super happy. Yeah, I do want to venture into getting an Elder Claw at some point. I know there's one, and I don't think I've done a dino wipe, so I know there's one over in the Redwoods area that way. So yeah, what did you think about the ARK video, the new one, and that intro, Chris? Alright. Also, if you need me to hop on this evening, I've got a little bit of homework to do that I need to get done by 8 o'clock. But after 8 this evening, I will be free to do a live stream to show off, oh, I'm hitting the Parasaur, how to set up the ASA server manager. So if you want to do that, I'll help you. I'll guide you through it. It'll be good to get a video up on that on the channel, and I think it'll help a lot of people out. And hopefully we can get you set up. That way you can have your own private server on the internet. Alright, so how much do we have at this point? We've got 6. We've got just about enough to do 1,000. Let's get a little bit more stone, I think. Oh, we're not going to be able to use the chainsaw for that. Oh, where is our... Hold the phone. We 100% have to find our axe. I do believe it's on the... Dude, that Rex saddle is nice. We're definitely going to use that. There's our axe. Let's pop it up. And then we'll go get our stone. I wonder how these flowers are for narcotics. Yeah, I'll let you know. Like I said, it'll probably be about 8 o'clock, and I'll shoot you a message on Discord. Well, hello there. Alright, so... yeah, that's going to be plenty of stone. Get all this up here and start doing the spark powder now. Oh, if I'm... get off of this stego. That'd be nice. Coming, buddy? Yeah, okay. I did. For sure. And I got a bunch of software that like makes the camera take the background away, and that fixes a lot of the problems I've been having with my mic as well. So it's gonna be great. I need to check to make sure that the Dino's stats are still showing up on... Oh yeah, you guys can see the Dino stats. Excellent. How's our narcotics looking? Oh, almost completely done. That is great. So I'm thinking we take all the charcoal and consolidate it over here while we do the spark powder. Okay, we're just gonna unsort that. Yeah, so we've got a little bit over 1,000 charcoal. So yeah, we've got enough to make all the gunpowder we can have right now. So, let's do 500. Excellent. Is that going to give us 2 apiece? It is, so... Actually, I think we pulled everything. So let's do 250 on this side. And that's not going to work because this is actively running. So, let's cancel the queue. And we're going to pull, yeah, the 250 over here. Why did, oh, because we didn't pull the charcoal? What? Okay, so we had more charcoal than what I thought. Cancel queue. Yeah, we had quite a bit more charcoal than I thought. So we do have enough to do the 2,000, so we will for sure get more stuff to do spark powder. Okay, there we go. And I wonder if we left the RG over there at... We did leave the RG over there. So how hard is it going to be to do a metal run on this guy? He has no weight left. Alright, well let's take all the goodies off of him then. Crap. And I'm dropping that sap because it's literally everywhere. Drop that, and I'm dropping all this spoiled meat. Alright, so we should be able to do a metal run on him or her now. Let's see about using you as a backpack. Alright. We need to go get ourselves, because these Deinonychus aren't mine. We need to go get ourselves some Deinonychus at some point. Okay. So I'm thinking metal run. And we have the wood. We do not. But that's going to be easy to do with... Oh, words. With the chainsaw. Alright, so let's go do that. Let's go get some metal. And the sun appears to be coming out. I'm really hoping we can find a decent RG. Now, of course, the metal's not going to get the weight reduction on the Rock Drake, but we really don't need all that much. We just need enough to make some bullets. All right. Does it get a reduction? No, it does not. Okay. Wasn't 100% sure. All right, let's bring you over to the next node. Quite nice. And we're not doing too bad considering I've been gone for a week. We've got 16 views and 5 concurrent right now. Ah, yeah. Is that a mod? I'm assuming it's a mod. Like, if they would make a tech chest that could do that, that would be sick. I would not mind doing something like that, but like getting a mod for it is just, I'm trying to play as close to vanilla as possible because that's what most people are going to be playing. And like I know a lot of people watch these videos and streams and kind of play along and try to do the same things that I'm doing. And I don't want to make the experience too far-fetched for the people that are doing that. Is it with the Bob stuff? Also, it's in base game. Let's see. Oh, that is great. Yeah, I'll 100% do that since it's base game. Didn't even know that existed. Thank you, Chris. Let's go ahead and fill our... Oh, they're already full. Canteens. We've still got a little... Oh, no, we don't. The Rock Drake is completely weighted down. Let's drop... all but 2 things of meat, maybe? I really don't want to get rid of this hide. Maybe we'll do, like, down to 50? I have no idea where anything's at, Santa Garcia. Like, this is the very first time I've really ever even played Valguero, so we're just winging it. This is the spot where I found it, is why I've been coming here. We're still super weighed down. Let's drop another 50, I guess. That'll give us 200 ingots. Yeah, that put us back where we need to be. Yeah, that is going to be super helpful when we get it, Chris. I believe our hobbit hole is right here. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, right here. And so all we've got to do is get this metal switched over and get some wood. How's that spark powder doing? All done. So let's do 500. Excellent. Do 500 more on this side. Alright, that'll work. You can put dinos in it too? That's insane. So half of 144 is what, 72 plus 200, so 272. Yep, perfect. All right, let's go get this wood. I've got to get this base up so we can consolidate all of our loot into one spot instead of... All right, you come with me. Let's go get some wood. Yeah, that gives us so much more than the axe. Matter of fact, that's going to be way more than probably what we need. Yeah, let's drop about half of that. Yeah, that's going to be plenty. 200 apiece. And... yeah. We've still got more stuff to make spark powder as well. Excellent. Yeah, about an hour grind to get ready. Well, it's only been 47 minutes, so an hour grind for the stuff to make the bullets and trank darts is not too bad. Actually, yeah. Why don't you get closer to the door? Oh, you mean RGs. Okay. Yeah, there's RGs pretty much all over the map, I believe. I don't know, I just kind of like going over to that Arctic area because we hit so many red drops last time we were over there while we were waiting for the RG to tame up. Okay, and then let's actually light all the campfires that we can, because definitely gonna need more charcoal after this. All right, let's see exactly how much bullets we can make from this. How many bullets we can make from this. Let's see what we got. 33, and that's going to be 66. Oh yeah, that's going to be plenty. Oh, we're going to need more metal for the... we're going to need... let's actually cancel this. That gave us 24. Let's do 24 more for 48. So what is that going to be? 12. Yeah, we'll do 12 more, and then we will create as many a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get the narcotics. I know I've got them. Awesome. Okay. And we've got, yeah, we don't have enough metal. How much metal has came up already? 10. That's definitely not going to be enough. Gives us 29, which is going to be 14 shots. No, it was 15. We've got 8. I don't think that's going to be enough. Let me check Dodo Decks real quick. Right here. Bear with me a second, guys. I got to bring up the app. And we'll just put in max level, because that's what we're looking for, I guess. Oh, it's only going to take 10? No way. No way it's only going to take 10 darts. Alright, I mean, I guess. We're getting ready to find out. And we'll take a stack of narcotics with us as well. Alright, let's run it. No, that didn't work out. I mean, since we're right beside it, we've kind of got to check it, don't we? I'll take that stimulant. I'll take the artifact pedestal. I think I've got taps at the house already. Yeah, we're good on the rest of that. We did get our Doedicurus too. We just need to get an Anki for sure, since we're doing metal, and then I for sure want to go ahead and get a greenhouse up as well. That way we can start getting into veggie cakes for Akatna? I guess is how you pronounce it. Alright, let's see what we're working with. That's a 55. That's a 25. And I can't see the level on that one. A 90. And a 50. So, all garbage. Beauty over there, I definitely don't want to be bothered with. We got one right here. All of them are garbage, kind of. Maybe we can go ahead and take some of these guys out. Let's... Oh, do we not have the scope with us? We do not. Okay, well, it's alright. We can still pull off some pot shots. Solid. We can't see the levels on these guys. Actually, you follow me. Coming. Got this one right here, though. That's a level 90, which is not ideal, but... And I forgot the sex that we're looking for. So we definitely need to check that real quick. Let's see what our RG is, so... Our Argentavis is a male, so yeah, we're looking for a female. Oh yeah, that's why we were looking for an RG, is so we could get the eggs to make the kibble, to get a Castroids and Anky. That's a 140 and it's a female. That is exactly what we want. Yes, please. Alright, you coming? Let's go ahead and put you on passive. I hear that. That's terrifying. Where's it at? You know what? Got it. Alright, so 10 shots. We've got pretty decent armor, so I'm literally just gonna tank it. Alright, where you at, buddy? Let's go follow him, or her. Out. Oh, dear God. Rip. Yeah, let's not tame an RG over here. That was terrible. So what were you saying, Santa Garcia? It's plenty of RGs straight opposite coast as you fly by the ping point. Yep. Moment of regret is right. And I don't want any of this. Alright. Well, let's go across the coast and see what Santa Garcia is talking about. And see if we can find a decent level over there. That would have been perfect too, which is kind of aggravating, but that is Ark. We all know the feeling. Wow, did you not? Dude. I think my Rock Drake was having an aneurysm. The Giga Karcha spawn area, that's like over there-ish. I think it's like... Move your head, dude. It's like up and over there. Over near the beaver dams, right? Oh, dude. What are you... Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again. There you go. Oh, is this not even down yet? Oh, it's got a ring too. We're 100% waiting on this. Also across from the castle. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. I mean, we can always get more prime meat, so let's just drop everything. I'd like to keep the weight as low as possible in this guy. Where the pointed rock formations are? Okay. Duly noted. We are out of shoddy shells too. Which kind of puts us in a predicament. Fingers crossed there might be some shotgun shells in here. Ow. Sometimes these yellow drops with the ring have really good stuff too. We'll definitely take that Thylas saddle. Cluster grenade? What? Some decent scuba. I mean, I'll take the Lymantria saddle, but I don't necessarily really want it. We'll take that angler gel. We'll drop everything else. No shoddy shells, though. I don't know if we're going to make this glide. So you guys ready for Lost Colony? I am 100% excited about that. Lost Colony is looking better and better the more I see of it. And it's a completely different vibe that I'm getting from Lost Colony than I've got from any map yet. Let's see. Okay. And I love how it's supposed to bridge the gap in between Extinction and Genesis. So I'm super excited. We will 100% be playing that on its own. We're not going to do a full series on it, but we'll for sure do a mini series just to get started. We'll probably tame the cool stuff, build a little base, and call it. And then we'll finish off and do it right and beat all the bosses and stuff like we should on Alone on the Arcs when we get to it. But we'll definitely be checking it out. Honestly, we may do like we did for Valguero and just do live streams on it. Oh, why are you jumping this way? Dude! Alright, let's get up high so we can make a good glide. Up the mountain from the Aberrant entrance. Oh, thanks for the sub, whoever that was. I didn't even catch it. I don't know how long ago it happened. Much appreciated. Oh, is there a bunch of lore missing? That kind of... I'm huge on... Like, I watched a 2.5-hour video the other day to fully explain the lore because I was not reading all of the Explorer notes, and it seems like it's legitimate because I'm a big fan of anime, so me and wifey have watched the animated series, the first part, and we are super excited about the second half of the animated series coming out. It's a 95. Oh man. At least we're at a high enough point where we can glide, you know? So here's one. See what we're looking at on this one. It's a 140 female. That's exactly what we're looking for. Excellent. Okay, and that seems to be in a much better location. 100% it's in a better location. That's a level... Okay, let's actually put you on passive. Still following? Yeah, you're still following. Let's go ahead and knock... Can I not jump up there? I'd like to get rid of this blue one, although I do love the colors on that. Get away from that Kentro real quick. Is it following us? That's not ideal. Or is it following the RG? No, it's following the RG. Let's see how I want to do this. I would like that Kentro to go away. It's got a baby too? Okay, let's get rid of this Kentro. We're going to take a little bit of damage from it, but I definitely want it gone. Okay, and there's the baby. And there's Mama. Yeah, go ahead and attack us. We should be good to tank it. If I could hit these headshots, it'd be great. Let's run a little bit. Alright. Come on. Yeah, we're tanking this nicely. Alright, it's out. Heck yeah. Okay, how are we doing on prime meat? We have absolutely none. So let's mark this spot on the map, actually. Because it's not going to let me mark it until we feed it, so... Alright, so we are marked. Let's go ahead and find some prime meat. I want to check this yellow drop as well. Here's some prime. Will it show up on Tames in Progress before it's eaten? Or before you've put food on it? I'll check here in just a second once we kill this Rex, but... Okay. I just wasn't sure. I know I've tried it before and I've had problems with it, so I didn't know if it was maybe a glitch or if I was just doing something wrong, because that's possible. Sometimes I'm kind of an idiot. Anybody that's been around for a while knows that. All right, so we've got plenty of prime for that. What do we want on this guy? We've got a lot of mutton floating around at the White Cliffs. Yeah, there is a lot of Ovis up there. Wasn't even thinking about that. Let's do stamina. Try to get that stam to 2,000 maybe. And then we'll probably push health after that. I'd like to get this guy up to about 15k health and 500 melee and 2k stamina. So I'm keeping everything else. All right, let's make our way. Actually, let's check to see if this is going to work. Game's in progress. Nope, it's not going to show up. We'll give it. Oh, yes, it did. Okay, that's the problem I've been having. I'm not patient enough, and I haven't been letting it set for long enough. So yes, before you feed them, they do show up. Excellent. Oh, we've got to get that out of there. Yeah, I didn't even check this level. Oh, great. This isn't nice. Okay, if you're running away, I'm just gonna shoot you. That way you don't accidentally hit. Yeah, I saw that. It was a 97, wasn't it? Alright, we're good. Yeah, I know, right? So I'm thinking, yeah, let's put a little bit of regular meat on as well. That way, if our prime spoils, it's not going to lose all that taming progress. And then we're going to go over to the White Cliffs and see if we can't find us some mutton. And we're 100% going to grab this yellow drop while we're at it. Actually, I believe while we're waiting for this guy to tame up, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. I'm probably going to step out and grab me a little snack because I haven't really eaten yet, and use the bathroom and be back in like 4 or 5 minutes. Come on. There we go. Oh, what's hitting? What is happening? I'm stuck. What is hitting me? Oh, it's these. Okay. You guys gotta die. Aloes, yeah. I hit the stupid Diplo, didn't I? I did. Oh well. We'll take that scope. There's a little bit of organic polymer, and we'll take some of the Lazarus chowder. Alright. I mean, it wasn't great, but it'll definitely work. We kind of got lucky and got our scope back, so there's that. What are you running from? Alright, let's find a decent spot that we can kind of set while I'm using the bathroom. Ah, stupid trees. I think I found us a good spot. Okay. I'm thinking right up here on top of this little pillar. Alright, guys. I'm gonna take 5. I'll see you in just a second. All right, that didn't even take the full 5 minutes. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Pull that back up, and we're ready to go. Looks like the rock drake's got another level. Let's get that up to 2K. How we doing as far as the RG goes? RG is looking good. We're definitely going to need that mutton, though. What level are you? I would like to have some high-level Rexes. Your toes are in the way, buddy. Oh, it's crap. Absolute garbage. There's a Deinonychus, though. What level is... Oh, I wish I could see. Let's go ahead and jump off. It's only a level 20. Let's actually see if we can't pick this guy off. Oh, we completely missed. Alright, got that one. That's a Mega Raptor. Ooh, we need to remember that. That's that 25 Rex, so... Alright, let's go find some Avis. You know, I'm almost positive there's a couple by the base location. Matter of fact, is this one right here? It for sure is. That's gonna be all the mutton we're gonna need. Get up high so we can make a good glide. Uh-oh. I hear an angry baby. Alright, give me just 1 second, guys. I gotta take care of her. Then come here. Get him. Get Bubby, baby. Daddy don't have his phone. Go ask Uncle Billy. Yeah, go ask Uncle Billy. Baby, I don't know what to tell you. Go hang out with Daddy. Yeah. I love you. Okay, so let's get this mutton on our RG and maybe go hit that yellow drop. Looks kind of promising. There we go. It's kind of hit and miss sometimes with those bursts of the Glide. It's looking like that yellow drop's got a ring too. Alright, let's take all this mutton. Maybe not all of it, but most of it. Yep, just in time too, because all that prime was about to spoil. How many minutes do we got on this? We've got 33 minutes on that. Oh yeah, that's plenty of time. Looks like we can leave the RG alone now. Let's go see about this yellow drop. Kind of wonder. Yeah, we're gonna for science something. Nope, you cannot glide to the obelisks. That would have been cool though. Oh, that's not healthy. You guys see that? I don't want to get too close over there. Yeah, there it is. It's only a level 25, but that's terrifying. But let's stay well clear of that. I don't believe I've been up here before. Oh, it's got a ring too. I mean, that's exactly what we need. Considering we're getting ready to build a metal base, I will take all of the metal building pieces I can. We should have quite a bit at this point too. Oh, I forgot to turn my camera back on. My bad, guys. Yeah, I don't want the kids showing up in the camera is why I turned it off. Yeah, we got a couple minutes on this RG, so maybe we just do some drop hunting? I'm thinking... Yeah, I've never been up in this section. There's a lot of stuff that I still need to explore, I guess. There's another castle up here, too. You know, I'm feeling pretty confident with our berries as well. We may actually hit a cave today. Once we get a little bit of the base built. The Deinosuchus, the big crocodile. Yeah, we'll probably tame one of those eventually. Those are really good. Somebody told me they were good for boss fights, so kind of curious to see how that'll play out. Maybe breed them and get some really cool colors. Alright. Let's head up this way. Oh, did they nerf him? That's sad. They do that to everything. Have they nerfed the Deinonychus for boss fights? Because I know they used to do that bleed that was just ridiculous. Well, I like this area up here. Is this the Wyvern Trench? Oh no, they did? That sucks. Those were my go-to for boss fights on Evolved, was the Deinonychus. Oh no, run. Yeah, that is the Wyvern Trench over there. So, I do believe we still have a Ice Wyvern egg. That's coming down. There's a few over there that are coming down. No red drops, though. I'm going to hang out right here until that's on the ground. Yeah, we saw a Giga here, and there was actually a... Oh, the new rock elemental. It's like... It's not clay. What is it? It's, I don't know what it was called, but we fought the new rock elemental over by where we're building the base. No, it wasn't ice either. It was like... Oh, there's a red drop. 2 red drops. Excellent. I'd have to look it up. And the kids have my phone at this point. Alright, so we're probably going to go, it's 1:30 now, we're probably going to go till about 4 o'clock, maybe 3, depending on what wifey's doing, and honestly what time I've got to cook dinner, because I don't know, I'm the one that cooks at our house, so I don't know what time everybody's wanting to eat. I'll take it. And is that's a Sabertooth. It's a Bronto. I really don't want any of this. We are moving so slow. Let's drop all of this junk. We're going to drop most of the raw meat too, because I mean, we really don't need it. And then... yeah, I think I want to keep the rest of that. What else do we have? We've got quite a bit of metal. We've got a metal gateway, metal gate. We have a metal behemoth gateway, which we for sure need another one of those, and a metal behemoth gate. These are going to be excellent. That's so much resources saved because we got these. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely keep that in mind for caving later. And... yeah, we've got quite a bit of walls. I know we've got foundations back at base. And these cluster grenades. I want to try those, actually. We'll put those on the hotbar. Alright. RG is just about up, and we've got a few red drops that I want to hit before we go back and pick her up. So... I know I saw 2. Yeah, there's one down here. And then there's one back that way. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab these. That is the worst red drop I think I've ever seen. let's get a little higher and we'll test. Okay, it's right here. Couldn't see it for a minute. And it's got a ring. This should be good. That is insane. Take those, take those. That's insane too. I want every bit of that. These loot crates today have been excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay. What is making that noise? Oh, is that the mammoth? Let's get to a high point somewhere if we can. I'd like to get out of these trees if at all possible. Yeah, I say we make our way over to this mountain. Do one quick scope around the map to see if we can see any more red drops, because we've been having pretty good luck today. Oh, there's the yellow crystals you were telling me about. Awesome. Got a yellow. It's about time for the sun to be setting too. I'm really not worried about the yellows. I would like to have reds. Alright, that RG is getting ready to come back up. So yeah, let's go ahead and head over to her. Get her up. I believe we have a free cryopod. So we'll just cryo her up, get her back over to the base location. We'll breed those out, and we will see about getting the kibble made for the Anki. And as soon as we have an Anki, we'll be ready to start mass gathering metal. I don't know if I want to mass gather metal to the point where I have a industrial forge. Which I believe that would be the smart thing to do, is go ahead and get an industrial forge up. That way our metal production comes out super quick. I believe that's what we're going to do. We're going to get a an industrial forge made with the first bit of materials we got. And then we're going to start mass producing metal pieces. All right. How'd you turn out? 209. And the stats are not great. Nothing in the 40s. But it's fine. We have a breeding pair at this point. I'm 100% happy with it. Let's take that meat, and we will cryo you up. And all of our metal should be ready at the Hobbit Hole. Speaking of which direction is the Hobbit Hole? It's over there. So yeah, we'll get over here. Yeah, rock drakes. Yeah, they're not terrible. I like getting the highest stats possible because we'll do a lot of breeding eventually. What day are we on? 30 days, almost 1 month into the Valguero playthrough. And we still don't have a base up. Not ideal. Up top, and I'm hoping we can make it to the Hobbit hole with one glassed glide. Not like that, we won't. Just in time for it to be getting dark. Yeah, it's 1940. Was that 7:40 p.m.? Alright, that will work. So let's go ahead and get the Argius saddle. All of that metal is ready. What are we going to need to make a fabricator? Because I really don't want to go all the way back down. Actually, we have everything. Let's go ahead and get a fabricator made before we head over to the base location, because oh, come on. There we go. That'll do 120 spark powder. Yeah, that's going to be plenty for everything we need. And then while the spark powder's coming up, we will go ahead and make as many bullets as we can. I'm thinking we've got a good bit of rifle shots, so let's do, let's see, we get 2 per, it's gonna be 3, so 30, that's 60, it'll be 20 shots. Do 30 for now. Let's see how we're doing on the gunpowder after that. Is the RG saddle not made in the craft? Is it really made one person? It is. What? Missing the fiber? We are 100% missing the fiber. That's easily remedied. Freaking 1,000 right off less than 10 seconds. Would we not have the chitin? That's not good. Oh no, there we go. We've got the chitin. Excellent. Go ahead and pull like 600. All right. Let's get this armor repaired as well. Excellent. Okay. I'm thinking maybe our best bet is going to be to take the metal and put on the RG and just have the RG follow, or not the metal, but the metal building pieces and put them on the RG and just have the RG follow the Rock Drake maybe? All right. So you don't starve. Excellent. Okay. And your weight is not great. Actually, the first points that I'm going to spend. Okay, so let's get all these metal building pieces and put on this RG. We do not need any of those. Get the rest of the stuff from in here, get these shotgun shells made, and then we are headed over to start building pieces of the base. Let's do 40 more. Hold the phone. I thought our metal building pieces were in here. Oh, they're all right here. All right, let's get this put up. Is that really all it weighs on the RG? Does the RG get weight reduction for these pieces as well? Hang on. No? I guess they just don't weigh as much as I thought they did. Okay, well, let's run in here, get this fabricator made, and then we're gonna head over. Excellent. Oh no, come on. I think we're going to go ahead and take all of our good stuff, actually. Yeah, I'm going to leave the rest of it, but I am going to make the rest of these shotgun shells before we take off. Oh, we are out of metal. No. That's all right. We'll remedy that here in just a little bit. We've got a little bit of shotgun shells. Okay, cool. Let's actually... Let's not do that. Okay. Let's do this and then omit that. Cool. Uh, 118 more gunpowder. Am I forgetting anything? We can always come back over here for... I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but as soon as I get over there, I will realize if I have or not. Okay. Actually, let's take this Doedicurus saddle, because we have a Doedicurus over there. Is that a 1? If that's a 140 or better, we might go ahead and knock this out. Oh, it's only a 20. What was I thinking? I can't see anything. This might actually take a minute. I said fog is alright. It creates a... The reason I do like leaving it on instead of omitting it, because I mean it is an option in the server settings, is because it creates circumstances in which gameplay changes, and I like that. I like being put in positions that I wasn't prepared for sometimes. Makes you have to adapt. So I'm wondering if our RG is stuck. Yes, she is. Oh, come on. Aw, what? Lame. She's coming. The thick, soupy fog. I think we're headed this way. Yeah, we're headed this way. Ooh, lag really bad for some reason. Not sure what's happening and why it's lagging so bad. Oh no. King the Doedicurus? Yeah, let me check, because I don't like that. It's like my GPU completely... It did, too. For some reason, my GPU maxed out a couple seconds ago. Let me see if my fans are on, actually. They are. So that's not cool. Okay, I mean, we'll run with it. It's whatever. We definitely have to go back for this RG, though. Alright, slow moving with the RG, but it is what it is. I need to get some more of my energy drink mix, because I cannot stand monsters. I mean, I'll drink them because it's caffeine, but man, they don't taste very good. I may have gotten too far away from the RG. Yeah, for sure did. Slowing me down, dude. Come on. I drink sugar-free, but still, it's kind of nasty to me. Trying to keep a lookout for the Deinonychus nest, but I'm not seeing anything. Could just be where it's dark. Are you really out of render distance and not coming again? Yeah, you are. Oh, come on, dude. I guess we're just going on foot. Yeah, it's got sweetener, which is really not good for you. There's a lot of sodium, and it's got that chemical in it, which is known to cause dementia or Alzheimer's and... Oh, what are you doing? and heart problems, but I have to watch how much sugar I take in, because they were talking about me being pre-diabetic and stuff, so I absolutely have to watch what I'm doing when it comes to sugar. What level are you? Because we are definitely in the market for one of these. You are garbage. Alright. I guess we're just gonna do short bursts. Don't get mixed up in that mess. It's a bunch of Deinonychus back here. Yep, you 100% got mixed up in it. Yeah, we definitely want that. It's a 25 Deinonychus. Was that a 135? Oh, I can't see. Stupid. Yeah, it's a 135 Deinonychus, female. Yeah, diabetes is nothing to play with. My brother-in-law is staying with us right now. He's got it, and his feet, dude, I've had to do first aid on him so many times over his feet where his diabetes is messing with him. No fun at all. And I definitely don't want to catch that stuff. So I'm trying to do, like, the doctors told me I needed to lose about 40 pounds and limit my sugar intake, so I'm listening. Oh, I got a phone call, guys. Give me just 1 second. Alright, that's my mother. Calling me, wanting to know about a car she's looking at. Oh, wait, I better stop. You're gonna get out of render distance? Yeah, okay, we didn't get too far. So I wonder if they ever fixed the rock drake nests. We need to go check that back out. Let me adjust. Get off of me. Good God. I really like this base location, guys. It's not going to give us much room, but I've got some ideas to work around that. But, like, look at this. This is going to be great. Excellent, so they did fix it. That makes me super happy. Because I was getting tired of having to have somebody... Yeah, my big one was, what's it called? Splenda? I think Splenda is the one I use. And it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I use it in my coffee and stuff. Alright, so let's... Oh, wait, he had a Mastercraft already? Nowhere near as good as this 134, but still, he had a Mastercraft already. So let's... Are you still following me? Or no? No, you're not. Okay. I have no idea how we got this Ovis, but there was a veggie cake in our last... I think I must have got a veggie cake out of a loot drop, and that's how we got it. That's the only thing I can figure. And like, what do these guys eat? Do I have to have veggie cakes at all times for these, just like the Echidna? Or do they just eat vegetables and stuff? Somebody let me know in chat. Alright, let's start clearing an area. Berries, excellent. I hate to say it, but I'm probably going to drop most of this. Actually, no. I think I'm going to put it on... the baby Ovis. Yeah, let's put this stone and flint on one of these RGs. So I don't really want to drop it just yet. And let's do some weight on this one. Alright. Let's get all of our metal. Can we carry it all? Let's put... I don't know what to drop. I guess we'll just put all this junk on. It completely slipped my mind. You're right. I told you, man. I'm an idiot sometimes. Like I wasn't lying. I'm a little daft every now and again. Let's see, how far back do we want to make this? Okay, that will work. Let's go ahead and get our fabricator down somewhere on here. I want to snap to this side. Can I not do that? I'm just going to take snapping off. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the electronics and polymer in there. Let's get... We'll probably be taking these walls up at some point, so... Oh yeah, we're definitely going to have to move that fabricator. Hold the phone, hold the phone. Do the metal walls look exactly the same on each side, I guess? Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm liking the look of that already. Alright. That's going to be a little small. We're probably going to go quite a bit wider than that. Let's go ahead and clear this little island off. I do get weight. Jeez, why is his weight so terrible? Or her weight so terrible? That's definitely going to have to come up. And I guess we're just going to drop it for now. Oh, poor otter. I totally didn't mean to do that. That was awful. I feel horrible right now. That poor thing. Is that a jerboa? I don't want to sacrifice my light pet, but yeah, a jerboa would be cool. And it's only a level 60 though. Maybe we can get a good one to spawn. Alright, let's jump on Sergeant Argent and see about getting more gateways up. Finding these in loot drops was great. These are so expensive. And we got to work around it, so... I definitely hear that aloe. Yeah, not looking bad. Not looking bad at all. And then what we'll do is we'll just wrap it around here. We'll like loop it back this way. We'll probably keep this whole section right here in. Like we'll come down, go this way, wrap it around, and move it into the rock right here. Actually, we may not keep this little section down here. We may go ahead and start headed to the rock, like from here to there, and then we'll just continue around the whole thing from this side that way, all the way around. And once we've got that gated in, let's see what we're looking with, what we're looking at. So, I mean, it's pretty much gated in itself. We've just got to do this loop around there, all the way over here, and we've got that other behemoth gateway. Let's go ahead and get it up. Okay. So what are we looking at out here? Maybe we put the behemoth gate. Is this even a... No, it's not. So we don't even have to worry about that, do we? So is there really only one way in and one way out? So I'm thinking maybe... we do like a small elevator right here. And we implement this area down here in as well. And we gate... yeah, we put like the behemoth gate right here. Leading down this pathway. And then we've got all this area right here. And this is where we could put... oh, that's not good. There's Deinonychus spawning here. Lovely, you guys. Oh, there's a 150 in there. I just saw it. There is an egg. Two eggs. Well, they're busy. Let's see if we can't grab one of these. I mean, if it's a good level, we will. That is level 25. So that one's garbage. It's a level 90. We're gonna take both of them and just eat them. That way we can promote new eggs to spawn. Let's go ahead and try to kill the ones. Well, now I don't even know where they went. Whoops. Okay, so we'll just gate that in. We'll gate all around this. Yeah, we'll gate all around this. Knock all this stuff out. We'll put the breeding pen like right here. Oh. Those are 140s and 150s. We definitely want to keep those. I want to get down so I can go ahead and drop this behemoth gateway right here, but... yeah, actually, we're going to 100% go ahead and do that. Jesus. Come on. Alright. We'll give up on that plan for right now. Yeah, we're either going to do a ramp up to this little entrance, or we're going to do an elevator. An elevator would probably be cooler, but we shall see. All right. Let's go ahead and get our fabricator down. That'll work. Where's our gasoline at? There we go. Well, have we not? What can I put in my inventory? How did an aloe just spawn right on top of our base, is my question. Alright. Okay, so crop growth. Oh, it's because there's so little greenhouse effect. It'll eventually grow. It's just... Okay, so... let's check Dodo Decks real quick. See. What the Anki take. Or gonna be regular kibbles, so we have baryonyx to breed to make the regular kibble. We're gonna need long grass and savo root, which we can get by going over to that one area where the crops are. A little bit of fiber and some water. So we have everything to make the regular kibble. And then it's gonna take 4 regular kibbles. So yeah, we'll go ahead. And grab everything we need. Cooked meat jerky. We have meat jerky, right? Okay, yeah, we're fine. We 100%. We've got the jerky right here. Yeah, we've got everything we need to make the regular kibbles. So, I guess let's go ahead and turn you off. What do we need to take? Let's go ahead and grab the narcotics. That. Wait up on you. Yeah, see, this RG wound up being really good. That 42 on the health was phenomenal. Okay, nothing else on you. We're taking the Rock Drake with us, so I'm not really worried about that. Let's put all this stuff in there. Eat some of this. Those cluster grenades up. And let's head over and grab those crops, because as soon as we have those crops, we're going to be ready to make our kibble. And then we'll go grab that 145, I think it was, Anki. And then we'll be set up for metal runs of significance. And we're coming up probably another half hour for this stream, and then we might do another stream this evening. 100% we're going to do another stream this evening, because I have to run Chris through how to set the ASM server up. So for sure that, and then once I help her, we'll probably jump on and play something. I don't know if we're going to play Icarus, Sunken Land, or Ark. Probably more Ark. Although I really do need to play Icarus. But like, I don't know. I'm not... like, I've been having the problem where I'll play and like I'm not enjoying it. It feels more like work, and I don't like that. So I'm trying to stick with the games that I'm enjoying. Because this was never meant to be, like, I was just doing this for fun to kind of document the video games I was playing and have something for my daughters to watch when they get older that Dad did, because we all play video games together now. And like, I don't know, it was kind of for my daughters. And then it just kind of blew up. I never thought we'd have almost 500 subs. Okay, I think what I'm looking for is this direction. Oh, and I'm definitely needing water. Oh, it's way over here, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Because I believe this is where I got chased by that Megalodon in one of the first episodes. Right? No, this doesn't really look right. Or maybe it does. Jeez, I don't know. Oh yeah, right here. Alright, let's first science this. They cannot be harvested with the sickle. There should be some Savo root around here too, right? Yep, right here. Oh, that's citronal. So that's what we need for the castroids too. Then here's the Savo root. A little bit of each. Let me take some more long grass. Oh, jeez. I haven't been able to see the chat. Mating pair of thylas, breeding them like crazy. Ride them for extraordinary kibble. Oh, there's a bio grinder. Nice. On the hill behind the boat dock. Yes. Okay, building. What level are we going to unlock the industrial forge is my question. Because I don't think we have it yet. Level 80. What level are we? 79. So we literally need 4,200 more experience before we get the industrial. Or furnace or forge. Okay, how much stuff do we have? We've got 15, citronal 38, savaroot, and 67 long grass. That should be plenty enough to get us our kibble. And let's head back over there. And then Meguana harvest veggies. Comes that fog again. I can't see. I don't know if we're going to make this glide or not. Yeah, we will. We're good. Yep, it's the Appalachian fog. The whip can harvest? No way. I didn't know that. There's a Mega Raptor down there. Quite nice. Yeah, as soon as we get this next level and hit that industrial forge, we're going to be set. I believe we're going to have to make a couple trips over to the beaver dams and definitely going to have to breed out at least one more RG so we can do super big metal runs. But once we're bringing back thousands of metal at a time, our metal production and these metal gateways should come up pretty quick. And we should at least get it fenced in. I don't know if we're going to have the actual 8 by whatever base. I'm going to do 8 by 6 maybe. For this actual base. And it's going to be 2 stories, so... Missing some thatch. Dang it. I love this chainsaw though. These chainsaws are great. All right. We're definitely going to need some fiber. Oh, we need to breed out. Yeah, we need to breed out the berries too. All right, well, what are we going to need for... I need sap, prime meat jerky, rare mushrooms, and we've got the ability to get the superior dinosaur eggs, so we can definitely do that as well. At this point, it is 2:38. Eastern, and wifey just texted a minute ago, and she's wanting me to get everything prepped to cook by 4, and then I've got some homework and stuff I need to do, so we'll probably continue this after. It's probably going to be 8 o'clock Eastern, maybe, before I'm back on. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to help Chris set up her server on the server manager, and I'm just going to do a step-by-step walkthrough that's going to be turned into a video on the channel if anybody wants to catch that. And then we'll probably flip-flop over into a new stream directly after that and pick up exactly where we're at right now. So I'm probably going to call it for a few hours, do my homework, because I've been neglecting it, and it's definitely crunch time, and make dinner, and then I'll see you guys later. So much love, be kind to each other, all that good stuff. Maybe leave me a like down below, subscribe if you're brand new, and yeah, we'll be back on at about 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'll have everything done then, so we'll probably go pretty late. We're going to go to either midnight or 1 in the morning, probably. But yeah, I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Thanks for hanging out with me. Peace.